The less I fight now, the better. I need to wait for Maia to return. God. Gullet remains. Okay, Perikis. We do everything there. There, then the Serpent's Crown. Start from the Luminous Bathhouse, maybe.
Postenago, you have truly put your foot in it this time. Adolf Entre, you go to visit Tive. You must my ship. I would go by myself, but I would go by myself, but I would rather her. I would go by myself, but no. I would go by myself, but the Gelat. There is one thing. If you could, proprietary. You understand? No, I am not, please.
Get his satchel back. How about here? What do you got here? My hands are tied till I get Maia back. I'm playing without mechanics.
I know just the thing.
I just can't do shit now.
I say, it isn't every day that I cater to your kind, but I like a challenge. Last time you showed your face here, you left with a swollen thumb.
Akira, you swing the forge hammer with such grace, I say.
A better compliment than you paid last time. I'll take it. Holler if any of the iron or steel laying around catches your fancy.
Show her
Or
the
if you
shards
need
of
something
Whispers of
repaired,
Yam.
I'm happy to take a glance.
Can you do anything with this?
Curious metalwork, How did you ever manage to break this wonder?
I got step on my castle.
Forget I asked. This is no small challenge. 1,500 pyres is the price. Akira, I will get started at once. My friend, your handsome blade is such a shame to see it go, but go it must.
Whispers of Yanwood. Perfect against spirits of Nua.
If you're ever in need of spare coin, Akira, my client, I keep it interesting.
Queen's Rule Great Sword. Grants capture. Switch position with a single enemy. We need that thing for Maia. Spearcaster. Although it increases with Arcana skill. Range accuracy. Funny. Devil of Karok breastplate is probably the best armor in game. Probably the best armor in game. Okay.
I can be quiet.
The fuck I did now? I need Maia for all this shit, come on. Bloody hell. What about the curse? I have a curse. One out of 75 souls return to the wheel. That's fucking insane.
I'll handle this.
Got a threat.
Why, aren't you just something? I can tell that you're new to the Deadfire. It's nothing. Give it time. Money, yes, probably the...
Decorating gloves. We can summon Wine Lurker with Twisted Root Doll. One per rest. We'll buy that. Never seen these berries.
I'm here. I shall. I'll have this open in no time. There we are. I can be quiet. You can.
You must gather your part.
Fuck, I need Maia back. I don't have mechanics. I lack mechanics and perception because of Maia.
Nothing seems to shake your faith in the Republics, Pallegina.
Some people believe in the gods. I believe in the Republics. They will endure long after I am gone.
But do you ever wonder what they'll become?
Of course. But my place is to protect the Republics for those who will shape its future.
So we got a good greatsword here, Devil of Karok breastplate, and a solid crossbow.
Watcher, if you have a moment, I'd like to tell you something. I appreciate that you have been helping me, helping the Republics. I know that you have an important purpose in the Deadfire, and that purpose is not the same as ours. Still, I hope you can see the potential the Republics have to do good here. Quite. But I trust you will continue to support us in the future. Corres.
I'll take care of it.
Then Pallegina and her republics.
Salutations.
Yes, indeed.
How about the shop imp?
Buy something.
Summon a random scroll into an empty quick slot at the start of the combat. The scroll disappears when combat ends. This can summon a dragon. We'll buy it. Constitution, resistance to dexterity, affliction. A belt. Rukova's fingers, dexterity, sleight of hand, and spark crackers. I'll buy this too. Give a dragon to Pallegina. And what about the belt? Constitution, Dexterity, Afflictions. Constitution, incoming crits converts to hits. Stride and Survival. Probably for Stride and Survival, eh? We all need good belts. Maybe for this. Whispers of Yan with his one-hander. More crit. Good enough. What's left? Water Shapers Guild, Luminous Bathhouse. Or I just go to Queen Onikaza. I bought a lot, wasted a lot of coin too.
I'll handle it.
Damn it, Tekehu, why? I almost had it that time.
Not even close. If you want to achieve the second form, you will need to loosen that posture. Spending a day submerged in the bathhouse always helped me.
Did you need something? I can feel the connection to Andra just like Myru taught me. But there's something missing. Maybe it's my form.
Lie, remember to hold your breath and keep your knees together. Any advice, Tekehu?
Remain loose, but not too loose. Confine yourself, but spread out at all times.
Like this?
Perfect. Keep at it and you'll be teaching me the fourth form in no time.
Suppose I'll give anything a try.
I'll be right.
This is all stealing.
I'll handle it.
You have questions. Akira. Hariki was the... What else would you like to know? We control... Of course, we rep our ancestor. Akira.
Maybe I go and deal with this island with Nagas. I should be able to. Fuck, I miss Maia now. I don't wanna fight without Maia. That's the whole point. She should come back eventually.
The Sanctum is looking wetter than usual, I... I'll take it.
Read the inscription. Push against the door. 15 perception. I got a lot of penalties. This could all been higher. And now I suffer penalties. Fuck. Hello, Mila. Hello. How you doing, Mila?
Let's see what we found.
Can't disarm
What
traps,
say,
can't do
friend?
shit.
The guild Sanctum has seen better days. Akira, not all of us can boast of Tekehu's talent. The guild didn't used to allow outsiders the freedom of our halls. A sanctum for master water shaper. I have never been there. Simply a caretaker, caring for the...
How about a statue?
This is the tomb of Periki. Such disrepair, I say.
I'm good. What can I say? I'm waiting for a game. I'm gonna stream for like 3-4 hours and then I'm off. I wanna watch Liverpool, Madrid. That's about it for today. Going out. We'll trigger this quest when we speak with the queen. And I got Luminous Back House too. Maybe I should leave it for later.
I think not.
I'll take care of it.
We go to Serpent's Crown.
I'm sure I have the...
Ring of Boundless Stars gives Stain, Chaotic Orb, and Mignoletta's Concussive Missiles. Very useful. And I should buy that immediately. Yeah. What do you got? Area of Effect. Treat all defenses when engaged. That's good. That's also good. That's okay. You got a lot of area of effect. Just tell me you can cast that. Abilities disabled. It's pointless on her. Alot can, maybe Tekehu too, instead of area of effect.
I will give this.
Can you cast? You can cast Vote, that's good enough.
It will be so.
We move. I need to visit this house too. Magran's Ashes. That's a bounty, Lady Apera. A very tough bounty too. Perhaps I should do that.
Hunter or prey?
Do you see? We have met Akira.
All the pets in game. And what I'm in the last playthrough.
So,
it will be you, then. You do. Then I owe you an apology. I have collected many foes. As Nungata whale split. Ha! It's been years since I hunt you.
So it is true what they say. You never forget a face.
Hard to forget the boy who pilfered half my earnings when he thought my back was turned.
That is a vile falsehood. I pilfered a third of your earnings. A finder's fee.
Interested? I hear you. I warn you that I deal in the US. Let's cut your teeth on. Bena was seen traveling on an island.
Turn with Baina's head.
What say, Hunter? Tell me.
Toughest bounties in game.
Thank you again. The Harapo epic is in the right hands at last.
Nothing there. Lady Epero's estate, maybe. Where's Takana's estate? You should watch the finals at least, Mila.
You must be careful when sparring. See the scratches on the wood? Nice. Greetings and welcome, but you bring one of Helia's beloved. This indeed is an honor.
What say? The handsome fish deserves no recognition?
Tales of your capers precede you. I'll have you know that mine is a respectable house. For what do you come to my villa?
Is he going to do this every time?
Read Takana's soul.
The Cornet of Waves. It is a conch shell, but very important. To receive it, the Queen gave it to me as thanks for my year, because it is sacred to...
Akara Takano. Everyone knows it is a sign of favor.
I am misled if holding a shell is all it takes to earn Ngati's favor.
Such artifacts are often imbued with powerful spells.
Truly? Generations ago, there was... But Andra is not a goddess of mercies. That is the story, anyway, because it...
Akara Takano.
I keep it but Andra... That is the story, because...
Akara...
What a but on... That is the story, anyway.
I need the Cornet of Waves.
It was a gift from the... It is unusual for a man of my standing to give such a thing away.
Consider it a trade for your life. We'll do the other thing. It deserves a keeper who knows its history.
But the Queen gave it to me. There is great honor in such a gift.
Ondra punishes those who refuse to let go.
Far be it from me to offend a goddess. Take it, with my blessing.
We got Cornet of Waves and we can return the Cornets to Dario in Neros, but I wouldn't do that, to be honest. I would rather open the...
Tell me. Of course.
We'll see. It depends on the rewards. I never did it on the first playthrough.
Because
a carrot.
Generate, but on that is the...
We'll see. I'll think about it. Can't do jack shit here.
I shall be discreet.
I know just the thing. It's done.
Same applies for this, I guess.
Be cautious.
I'll handle
Can't do much without Maia. Neither to steal, neither for lockpicks.
Tekehu, do you truly believe Ondra cares for you?
Makara, she cherishes all her children.
Perhaps like a child cherishes a doll for a time before she casts it aside for another.
We do this now.
At last. Akira, I have waited a second lifetime.
For what did they just leave her like this?
Evie. Resolve. Resistance to resolve affliction. Pet party effect. Duration of resolve afflictions applied to your party reduced. It's not bad, to be honest. Not bad at all. But I profit out of perception.
At once.
Speak with a ghost. That's easy
There
XP.
you are. I did not expect. Should you not be a dwarf?
I'm a washer.
Akira, I have not met one before. But you are here to take me away, are you? I follow Magrin's way. Yet sickness took me before my time. The sickness. I can see nothing in this place of death, but Now, that is... Of course. Some kind of mistake was made, and now Magrin will...
Search home, her body cannot be far. Ohai's remains.
Have you found it?
Yeah.
Yes. To think, a Mutaru of the Kahunga tribe left to die, then I burn my body there, so that it may be dedicated to Magrin in death. I cannot pass from this life until all is in order. You mistake me for one of the outside. No, we must go to the brazier. I cannot...
Wait. Let's try the bounty. Since it's close. We're gonna try that, and we'll get rid of her ashes. There's also Queen Onekaza too. Think about it. This fucking curse. If I knew, I wouldn't get even close to Berath's temple.
For what do you enter my home uninvited?
Oh,
This is
I
my
forgot
estate,
to save.
not a beachside hut.
Here for the bounty on your head.
You invite this in.
We open this with summons. Holy shit, one of my summons. Fuck, it's on Maia. Whatever, kill them. They're strong. Holy shit, they're all strong. Oh, interesting. Can't do it with basics. Hit a lot. Repair that shit. Really? You just got interrupted.
Limit.
Holy shit. They drag them.
I shall.
That's it.
Your aim could use some.
Right.
Quiet if you can.
What do you live?
The virus?
Scrap. Fuck is wrong with the game? You bugged out. I don't know what is happening with this game. Works like shit. Soul Void necklace grants up the effects of White Lift after a rest.
If
Yeah,
you,
whatever.
of course.
Arcana. We'll go with this.
At once.
More crits with spells. That's it here. Bounty done. We need to return to Desirel. Queen on a Kaz. And that's the last thing here. Only Queen on a Kaz left.
Your party before venturing forth.
She should give us a quest for Water Shapers Guild. What about you?
He smells. You are a man who sits across a fire with death. Akira? For glutting mighty Tangaloa and hurling foe, rewarding those who Tangaloa roll. Akira, ask, but do not.
Bounties again.
I'll take care of it.
Be cautious.
Can we?
I'll have it. It's open
Yeah.
in no time.
Up or down? This leads up. This leads down. Is there a way out? Or what? We have a rooftop. No, that's the first floor. This is the second floor. Let's go and speak with the prince, then speak with Queen on the Casa.
No, I cannot do. No, I cannot do.
You see my adorable fish, Captain. I leave you to guess which of them is real. What do you need of me? Well, I suppose it is. Word of our... I am the... All we had... That's the long and... Well, you would need to become a shield bearer yourself to really learn it all.
Survival and
I suppose I can
athletics
teach you a
will
thing
give
of my
3,000. Let him learn us.
I'll take care of it.
Your coming is a favorable omen already.
I know enough not to believe in omens.
Nonsense. You happened by a time bringing Ngati's chosen on your trek up the mountain. It does not take a priest to see how the gods send us an outsider to dig under the skin of our enemies.
Not here for the gods, I have my own reasons.
You and half of Aor. I will not paddle around the island. My sister wants to know if you did not come this far to serve the crown, I say. But sailing is an expensive hobby. Loyal service can keep your galley stocked.
Have any problems with loyalty?
Nekataka is a city of friends, I see. Even my sister's advisors dine at the officers' lounge and indulge at the wild mare. Here in Serpent's Crown, I can guarantee. Tekehu.
My prince, wild mares could not keep me from the wild mare, but I will remember your words.
A helpful warning, Herald of Berath. From one friend to another.
I could use some extra coin to outfit the Defiant.
Ikera. To patch a hull or stitch a sail is costly when supplied. The city has honest work for those in need, I say, and insists that everyone carry a heavy purse. My sister keeps a tight grip on Nekataka, but the filth of it drips under our noses, I say. Do foreigners smuggle contraband and pay the rent? Take this if you need proof.
Voice badge. Aurelian Envoy Medallion.
Ikera, an envoy ship sank a day's voyage. My guards recovered it, and smugglers and thieves. I want someone to peddle the medallion to the black market, earn the trust of these pirates, and learn how supplies come into my city.
To what end?
It will depend. Onikaza leaves this for me to handle. While she worries about the manor, I tidy up the basement.
What you're holding back?
I say nothing gets past you. If we dealt only in pirates, then I would put a trusted agent in. But Akira, I have reason to suspect our problem goes deeper than we know. Naturally, for this, you will want to take an Negati's chosen one.
Me? For what does the lower city need an artist?
You mistake me, I say. I send you because of the missive you delivered to my sister.
Akira, I did not realize.
Is anyone going to clue me in?
Better if we discuss it on our way down the mountain.
Be on your guard in the gullet.
Is that so, Tekehu?
What say, Watcher? I expect results, Watcher. Have you gotten to the bottom of Delver's Row? If there's curiosity to be satisfied.
Shortage? Are the Raparu not fed the leavings of the Kwaru and Mataru?
The gullet is in poor state. There's little enough to go around.
It is no wonder how Delver's Row won the love of my people, I say. Find us solutions instead of old problems, I say. Ikira, if I will dredge up the resources to feed the Raparu, if the meat must come from my own body. The work of keeping pace with us.
If you have more to say, I am not above listening.
Inform Inoi about the deal. Now we can kill everyone in the gullet.
Again, you bring this up. Speak on, I say. Ikira, the tribes be on our city.
If you have more to say, Ikira, it is this. I am not nowhere in the city. What are and it is for my sister and her. It is this. I am not nowhere in the use are and it is for my sister.
Akira,
I say only my sister.
but Ikira, we agree
In the trip I see in Gatis.
That's all there is here. That's 2-3 quests done so far in this area. We go to the Queen, and that's all there is here. I can kill everyone in the gullet. What is that? I'm starting off with Daryl, I think.
You make a habit of Kahopa, Tangaloa. Welcome, our guest. Nothing to fear, I say. Your purpose and your temperament seem well paired. Welcome to my garden. Now, what is it you're after? Sail west there. You...
Fucking Queen.
Watcher. Something on your mind? Fine. I named Aruihi thinks I should feed my enemies to them alive. Nekataka is what wall and our future. The veil when can't my brother think first? The city is there are angles of the city I cannot see from my garden. What my aunt Akira, my thanks for your perspective. Because we are even the god Aruihi would have me force them back. We are the stewards of the Deadfire. The one which it is set for, so did I do.
Akira. Somewhere in the abyss, she blinks her enormous eyes with approval, I say.
How long? It is said that speak on. A friend. I cannot. The trading companies send spies to every corner of the mountain. You and Aru, but you did not climb.
Shouldn't you give me the quest for Water Shaper's Guild? Perhaps I need to finish the quest with the prince first, and then Water Shaper Guild. I need to find a dragon. Just came here for a pet.
I'll handle it.
Prissy. Healing done. Allies regain health when they kill an enemy.
Hello there. Yes, gladly. I could.
What can you teach us?
So here I but anyway. It would be my absolute pleasure.
History Arcana. There goes my coin. Bullshit. I leave Gullet for the last. We go clear the ashes, get Tessiral's bounty. Hopefully Maia will come back in the meantime. I could buy a weapon for Maia. We'll see. There's Berath's temple also too remaining, but I can't do it without Maia. Okay, Sacred Stair. What the fuck now? I don't remember this. What's the shit about?
I smell that Mataru Richling's perfume on you. You've got something I want. Give me the Cornet of Waves.
That's why I don't remember it. I took Cornet of Waves, didn't have encounter, and opened the doors down there in the gullet. Now they want Cornet of Waves. You must be the one Dario originally hired.
Why, surely you mean the ninny pate which blundered the job.
I ain't failed just yet. Not when I got you cornered.
Back off.
Not without the Cornet of Waves.
You're an idiot, the corners is just a shell. I fought for us. You make easy pickings. I wanna fight them, I wanna see what they leave. Attack. Let's get this over with. I wanna fight this. They're weak. Shouldn't they scale? I play with level scaling, goddammit. They should be scaling. Doesn't matter. Just kill them all. Cypher, Druid. Just it over there. Same goes with Alat. Have their distractions. Smack that. Stop. Oh. Okay, change of plans. Just like this. Holy shit. Damage is real. Oh, whoa. Do it like this. You do it like that. Do this. Do that. Nice. I wanna see some good rewards. That's all bullshit.
Indeed.
Ateira. Fine stiletto is the reward, eh? Not worth at all. Parry that. Right. Put in counter. Nothing to be done here. Where were we? Sacred Stair. Sacred Stair. Maigran Desiral. Then we rest. And perhaps Maia will come back till then.
I thought Juana didn't believe in personal property. Yet you've brought quite the assortment of leather necklaces.
Akira, just so. But not all of them go around my neck.
In that case, perhaps you could remove them from my sleeping berth.
Oh, it is no burden, my friend. You are free to borrow one.
Well learned here.
How'd all this? Oh, well then. I've taught you all. Watch your step.
This is what we need to do, eh?
Each obstacle is a challenge we must answer.
Muhai pest. I'd like to commit her body to the flames.
Muhai has broken with Wahana. The Queen has forbade that any should have contact with her.
Sounds like you're very obedient for a priest of Maiden.
She would be banned to strike without a group of the Wapua. Muhai misled. The Queen would have us join our tribes into one raised fist.
Yeah, she makes you soft.
She could not let Muhai's the Kahanga. It is good of you. Come. Give me the body. I will bury her beyond the great city walls. It is the best that I can do.
No, I will do as she asks and burn the body.
You would defy the word of our queen?
Yes. Dump the body in the fire.
This will not go.
Fuck you.
It is done. You have greater loyalty within you than those of my own blood, Watcher.
And the treasure.
Ah, but I have not forgotten my promise. Climb the temple steps. I will
search among the pillars. There should be reward here. And now I don't have perception for this. Holy fuck. There is a reward here, but I don't have enough perception. It's whatever. The bounty appeared. Not yet. Nothing to be done in Brest Citadel. Gallet, Perik is over. All of this is done. Only the Gallet remains. We go to the Wild Mare. Get some rest. And see what we can complete there. No encounter. Yeah, I got Cornets. Cornet of Wave. Going to deal with that now.
Now, you see anything?
When will I get Maia back? Come on. Please. She's not available yet, eh?
Now, what can I... You see anything?
busy. Fuck this. Just fuck this. You. Have I done with you?
Ado, my hunter.
I didn't. Captain Rodora, done. What remains now? Kill Baina, confront Ketran. Only at night. Kill Devgras, return to Desiral in Radiant Court in Dunno. Kill Nomo, northwest of Neketaka. Return to Desiral, Radiant Court. Deliver the news to Bicha in her home in the Gullet. Find Degna's Seshal. It's for Luminous Bathhouse. Travel to Bekarna Observatory. Search the hanging sepulchres for Izir Nokier. Explore Vian around Tikavara. Give the Drowner's Lung Medicine to Pitli in her home in the Gullet. Investigate the ongoing feud between Bertato and Valera. Find Zili Valera. Return to Martino. Martino wants a Valera estate, we can do that since we're close by.
My little private.
What about you?
Does it look like I?
A cozy Fentre. My ship. Per complanca.
Appreta per complanca. Scusi. And you?
You return.
Fuck you. What did I said? Valera. Sansa's Mephitorium. Valera's estate. Alright, scribe. I think it was Martino Valera, Otto Valera, or so.
You're gonna make a habit of turning
Martino
up.
is up. Okay, upstairs. Come on. I could do the island with Nagas. It should be Hasongo. Maybe then Maia will return. Fuck if I know anymore. I never played with his companions. Where is he? That's Atello Valera. Where?
Good night, Watcher. We
Do I
can
need
speak
to
in
rest?
the morning.
Martino Valera.
Trouble sleeping, Watcher? Me, I sleep like an infant.
Your shit. Let's see what you got. Can't do it without Maia. We need to rest till daylight. No, he's not here. He should be here. Martino Valera.
I no longer hear the perverted anthems of Rawatai
Royal Deadfire
echoing across
Company
Queen's
sailors are
Birth,
gone.
without a Stick with
1,000
me and you'll
copper.
be on the winning side when the dust settles.
Not helping the republics. Picking with allies. Keep paying, keep delivering.
Merla, you and go on. I'm still waiting on word for the next job.
Let us sails. Level up. Let's level up. Athletics. A bit of religion. Ooh, I said everything is good, eh? Well, most of it. 10 to all defenses except deflection for 20 seconds. Temporary bonus for the reflex will whenever hostile effect expires. Accuracy, fortitude, defense when disengaging. I would take a spell or something like that. Imbues all allies in the area of effect with accuracy and might bonuses, while enemies receive the same penalties. Or I just take... wait. This with fire, burn damage, minus 10 to all defenses in the area of effect. What do I take out of this still? Buff and debuff at the same time, or debuff and damage? I have a lot of damage, I have a lot of healing. Debuff, debuff, buff, damage, buff, buff, damage. Take damage. What do we do with you? Arcana. I don't know, metaphysics, whatever. These two spells are great, especially this one. What we want, we got 2 points, 10% more crits, 10% resistance against spells. All resistances, action speed with summon weapon spells, no, with summon creature spells. Can't summon much now, can I? We have a familiar. Resistance and hits to crits. Then I guess higher crits, resistance against spells. Reflect against spells, damage, daze for 10 seconds, seconds for 12, paralyzed for 6. This is good. But I like passives more for wizards, have spells in grimoires. And what it's gonna be. This was a waste of the point in fire, since I can't deal fire damage. Complete waste. I need to allocate points for this. Summon familiar. Spell resist. Take crits.
I'm here.
No one else leveled up.
Of course.
Save.
A new face stepping. Speaking of trouble, water under the bridge. Better to let things ease.
Makara, most...
Gela, I make sure.
And you?
Adu, what brings you to the Hall of the Valeres? Valeres, the Principe dog. This is Ezal is a rich thug. And so, if we must. What is it?
Consider a truce later.
Certainly. What is
I
it?
don't need to do it right now. Because they can become an epic shit. I need a few more levels for that to work. If I want to make truce among them. Wait, we can exit here. Check the quests now. I have a quest at Valiant Trading Company, I can finish that. Find Zilli Valera. Inform Inoi about the deal. Scanimancers about Jacola. This is Chotti, no. Bring Maia to the Brest, okay. Turn the corner to Dario in the Narrows. We ain't gonna do it. Find someone who might know others, no. Meet Vidla at sea at rendezvous location. Kill a Scylla Waveskipper and take her ship's triumph. Wait for the Animancers. Return to Director Castol. To Director.
Lady Knight, do you have a moment?
What?
What is it?
The bitterest of rivals would not leave things as I did. I would make amends. If it is not to your liking, the water form will collapse in minutes. I simply thought...
I admit it is exquisite. I've only seen such detail on the finest marble statuettes from Gualfi.
That was thoughtful, Tekehu.
I was wrong to press you, Lady Knight.
When I was born, there was no celebration. I was seen as an ill omen. That is, until my parents could get me out of their sight. But you could not have known. I was too harsh with you. I appreciate the gift, Tekehu. Will it last?
It will have to be maintained, but for you, I will do this, I say.
To Director Castol, it's daylight.
Behold,
Should be
Aethys
available.
has risen again. He is glorious in form and purpose.
Say up there. I think it was.
I'll take care of it.
What about her?
Welcome back. Please, go. I think the precious very well.
I need to speak with Castol.
Here he is.
And
in one
experiments
piece.
of the
A
Spire.
very dramatic first attempt, I hear. Though, Alette has a tendency to... Oh, I hope, Alette, this is only the start. Imagine if this has... Look at what
Reward.
do.
Perfetto.
Well done.
Yes, but until then, enough. I have a more ground. Nekataka, see...
There are no peasants in the tribes. Your people created this term.
Peace, man. They certainly aren't kings or queens, are they? There is a royal Deadfire company official by the name of Quarno, who has been meeting in secret with one of the Principi. He meets with a Captain Tola, a known pirate. I have a woman, Britza, waiting in the luminous bathhouse in Periki's Oval.
We'll do that shit too.
The
It's
smugglers
easy.
do business there, and she has kept an eye on things. I promise to send assistance. Excellent.
Let's level up. Athletics, Intimidate next. Now for Paladin or Fighter, what do we want? There are actually a lot of useful spells that I can get. I can get Interrupt, Weapon Change, Recovery, Dexterity, Might Affliction, Defense when disengaging, Resolve, Fortitude, Reflex, Enemies engaged is great, Concentration, Will. took 22 all defenses, yeah. Revive with 300 health, get strong fit. Hostile effects, 20 seconds steadfast. Blinded for 8. How about empowered? Lay on hands. Granting courageous inspiration. Robust inspiration, robust. Will give constitution health over time. Courageous gives concentration. Gain increased penetration with fire attacks is great on Pallegina. Zeal, resistance, resistance, resistance. We gain penetration with fire attacks. That will use some skills, active abilities. But this is way too good. Scion of Flame. Go with Arcana, you go with History. It doesn't matter, to be honest. Damage dealt is freeze, but only with weapons. Greater Wild Strike freeze. Inflicts even more freeze damage when Spirit shifted. He's not Spirit Shifter. Tekehu is a pure Druid mage. And it doesn't matter a lot, to be honest. We can get penetration with frost attacks. We do a lot of frost damage with this. And with all of this, everything is frost. So Secrets of Rhyme, more penetration with frost, I guess. All of this is good. Moonwell is good. Overwhelming Wave. Everything is good. So penetration with frost. We do more damage. I don't even want to look at Chanter skills. Get basic skills from Chanter, it's good enough.
Watcher, what can... Yes?
Quest. Kill Biakara. Locate Tomb of Vizier. Find Mad Morena in the Undercraft. Kill Chornu, take his ship Triumph. Kill the Scylla, investigate Delver's Row. Sail to Hasongo. How about we sail to Hasongo? There's a lot of fighting in Hasongo. And we can go to Hasongo. I rested. We kill those Nagas over there. And by the time I finish in Hasongo, Maia should return, I guess. I don't want to play with a lot. Plus I'll get a lot of gold. I need gold. I need to buy stuff. That breastplate, Devil of Karok, is the best breastplate in game. It's around 26,000. I should go for it. There are 2 Devil of Karok breastplates in the game. You can find one and you can buy one. And that's the only thing that actually repeats in a game. Wasn't there supposed to be a fight here somewhere? Like here. Nice.
Charge. I shall.
We can go to Hasongo. I think it's Hasongo with Nagas by sea. Except hopefully Maia will come back soon. Hasong. Bane. Now Finder's Sanctum is done. This is done. Basically all of this is done. Need to finish this shit too. Hasongo first, definitely Hasongo. What about here? Will you fuck off? I just wanna avoid fights. Maia, return to rejoin your crew. Here we go. Okay, first. She finally came back. I could have done everything in Neketaka, goddammit. You don't need this. Dismiss. Get back, you bitch. Items all good. Got anything better for you now? I guess not. I need a better weapon for her. Dexterity, resolve resistance to might afflictions. What do you got? Stealth. Dexterity. Reflection. Fortitude, reflex, will. Everything else is crap. 10% crit damage with weapons. With all weapons. Dexterity, explosives, arcana. Way too good. Gloves are way too good. Hasongo it is. We're gonna kill Nagas. I just need to find a better range weapon. And all is done.
Atsura asked me to train a crop of new sailors. Guess the sharpshooting lesson was wasted. Should have spent that time talking about home.
Know anything about this place?
I didn't stay long. We should have kept going.
Whatever we can to avenge them.
Admiring my outfit.
I can be quiet if you...
We just speak with Maia.
Yes? Yes, indeed.
Unless there's another Colossus in the area, I think your green god made for the Western Lighthouse. You have to keep everything you pick up?
Coral Naga warrior. Should be easy.
Slippery as an ink.
They leave good stuff. I can get rich here.
I'll handle
The game works like trash. I'll need to restart. Memory leaks again. And it crashed and quit the desktop. What the fuck, close? Should work smooth now. Yeah, it works well.
I see you there.
The fuck are you two idiots doing? Explain me.
You have to keep everything you do.
They should hate fire.
I am ready.
Attack!
This does not.
Need to cancel this. And use this. How do we stand with a curse? 6 out of 75. Berath threat. We need to kill 69.
Slippery.
At least they leave good stuff. It sells for a lot.
I'll handle
If nothing else.
Shut the door, quick, before the Naga get in. We're the finest
Captain, 2 places I've seen that look. Healers' tents and exceptional brothels. This is neither.
Wait, you're not the reinforcements. There are supposed to be reinforcements.
Pull yourself together.
I'm the storm-cursed assistant quartermaster, all right? I deal with rats and meal. The first thing was the Colossus. It showed up a few, but it was huge. Glowed like luminous. The Colossus was coming. They fought. I heard cannon blasts. We came back, and the Colossus was walking away. On the western...
Proof we can tame and train
the Naga.
Those of us who were left fought. But those cowards moved through the sunken hallways. And those snakes, when the hazard...
And build our walls back up so nothing gets through. And double our cannons. So we can destroy that Colossus. If the finest, they're still...
The big guns and me are on friendly terms.
Dawn stuff.
Fleetmaster, one of them, Latharan, had a row with the Fleetmaster over it. Left angry just before the Colossus showed up. You think that's a coincidence?
I think they're preying.
Is there anything else? Zahira, that monster.
I told it's no cope.
There's still one. Don't go back out.
Just stay away.
Sometimes you...
Alright. This is not stealing, so it's fine. Let's move.
I can be quiet if you...
I'll take care of it. I'm afraid not.
We should find a way around them. There is no reason to fight any more than we must.
Why I would squash them. Although you can do it with a cannon, but you don't get as much XP.
I see you there.
Can we just sneak without detection? around.
I sense a predator in the...
Let's keep quiet.
You have to keep everything you pick up.
Warrior, warrior. Good stuff, they live good stuff. Wait, now this area is tough, extremely tough.
I see you there.
Black powder here to sink.
Power that. What the fuck are you doing? You bugged out, you piece of shit. I can't cast spells. Come on.
You have to keep everything.
If this explodes, I'm done.
Death take you.
Jesus Christ. They hit hard.
Yes? Attack!
Too fast for me. I am ready.
This will not do!
I am ready at once.
I'll handle it.
Diverus? No.
Oh, bullshit.
Quiet.
I'll go in, but first kill them here. Stormblight, Naga Totem, Shaman.
Careful.
Indeed.
I am ready. At once.
At your service.
hurt. That's enough. I can one shot, but it's fine. Shot. Collect them. You guess that shit. They should die eventually from it. Nice, she one shots. I don't even have a weapon.
Your orders?
Attack!
Kill.
Of course.
We're good.
I'll take this.
Secrets. This is all crap. Dining hall. Let's get in.
This I cannot.
Later with that. Later with that.
I'll handle it.
Should go inside, but let's kill them first, as much as we can. More XP that way.
I sense a predator.
More items too.
Still got it.
Indeed. Certainly.
Be cautious.
I'll take it.
Gone.
Of course.
Very good items too. At least to sell.
At your service.
Worth and rough. Onward.
Right between the eyes.
Charge. Attack.
I'll be your lookout.
Keep clearing the fuckers. Kaz.
Ah, remember this little soldier? Glad to see you made it, friend.
Back in the dark to come with you. Scratch behind his ears. Kaz. Stealth survival. Party.
Yes, of course.
Same with party effect.
Slippery as an eel.
I'm here. I shall.
Cannot enter stealth mode while in combat. What combat?
I'll be your lookout.
Too difficult.
I wanna go to the watchtower, not yet. This is a tricky part. It's a fucking trap here. This stupid moving totem. Let's lower her up first. More mechanics. I don't know. Like more survival. Weaken a target. Defense when disengaged, +1 enemies engaged. Defense when disengaging. Heal companion. Mark prey. 10 accuracy against marked. If the prey is killed, the mark will jump to nearby enemy. Reload speeds faster for crossbows, arbalets and all firearms. We'll take gunner. 20% faster reload is good enough.
Captain?
You fucking whack this shit. It moves even when I pause.
You have to keep everything you pick up.
What on earth? Please.
Seal me.
Fucking pissed.
Attack.
You repeat that till you kill. Go.
Onward.
Do we stand with a soulbound weapon? With curse, we got 7 out of 75 souls returned to the wheel.
Speak freely.
Holy shit, you need to less hit
Say the word.
if you want this curse removed. Kill 10 enemies with Marok summoned
You were saying?
to upgrade further. Like what? Who sees me here? Come on. Totem is gone. I don't wanna remove that. No. I'm gonna use the cannon. Go here. I'm gonna enter yet. Kill as many as we can. Anything at all here. Lonely cat all the way up. Fine. Climb down. Partial success. Tekehu injured. Minus 20 to reflex. Ah, okay.
Not a problem, Captain.
That's fine. It's a direct approach to the fight. How about here? I'll use the cannon. Easier that way. You get same amount of XP.
I taste his fear. Open, open.
You have to keep everything you pick up.
Chanter, cannot.
Let me loose on them!
Chanter, cannot.
I'll take care of it.
Easily done. Can't take all the credit.
Indeed.
What you got?
Finally, some peace and quiet. Just keep that bird away from my work.
Stand down, Ishi. The man is doing important work.
Slave sphincter, those snakes were noisy. I don't suppose you brought any extra parchment with you? Of course. Slowly, Aimuro. I'm writing it all down. My research. Do you need something? If not, I should focus. So much to do.
What didn't?
If Aethys got to them first, then you can fit their—
Then the Naga killed everyone else. Dawnstar fellow. Arrive. Yes, they should split up. Do you need something? How? Naga. Better perhaps to keep safety in numbers. I must see that my work survive.
Now we clear the rest. And then the lighthouse. I think I used diplomacy in the lighthouse on the previous playthrough. Maybe I should kill them now. If I use a rope and grappling hook, I'll get an encounter. But there's only climb now. Strange. Do like this. Swim. Orient. Go down the dark hallway. Swim onward. Success again, Tekehu, Jesus Christ.
Swift and quiet.
Wait. You can also go up. There's gotta be more to this. I know there's more to this.
Of course.
We came from left side, we go right. Yeah, right. Let's see now. Now we came there, we go left. Then left again. It's not like that on a map. Left. Pull the door open. Use pry bar. Use pry bar. Soul.
What is away? The Sugan says, the fiends gather at the walls, searching. It is. Stay a little longer. No! Away! The way. I will. Now, there is no way. The way.
I shall.
We need to enter there. Swim back to the kitchen. From the kitchen we go up. Here. Hope Tekehu doesn't get injured again. I'll freak out. Throw. Cross the rope. Now we kill them.
Careful.
Captain, for the homeland.
You just keep waiting. What are you casting? Now go for it. clear this here.
You need something.
You have to keep everything you pick up.
Speak your mind. That will do, I say.
Attack!
This I cannot do. Too difficult, I...
Jesus Christ.
Onward!
Your enemy
Attack! Onward! Not so hard. I'm here.
This door now.
Easy now.
Although, let's see if we can clear them out with this. Although, no. This door, then clear them out.
I'll handle this.
This is the last thing I need to do. There's a lot of explosives here.
You have to keep everything you pick up.
Charge!
Even if they drop him down, it doesn't matter.
Your aim.
Where did I put my flint and steel?
We'll need to rest.
Be cautious. Be constant.
I'll
Of course.
take care of this. I'll handle this.
That's what I need.
Let's see what we found.
Unstable gunpowder.
Captain, not a problem, Captain. In the eyes. Speak free. You were saying?
Now we go to the cannon, clear them out. I hope I have enough mechanics though. Turn the bombard toward the cluster of Naga. Check for ammunition first. Load the bombard. Turn the bombard toward the cluster of Naga. Push the bombard into the position. Rub cooking fat into the gears. Aim the bombard at the cluster of Naga. You got mechanics. Fire the bombard. And I will kill them all. I need to go there and loot. There we go. Easy. Please don't lie down. Lighthouse remains. Hope they're all dead.
Eyes open.
To the lighthouse. Although we should rest first, maybe. But this is it. Did everything. Climb up. We need to rest. Tarloaf! What will give me the most? I wanna fight them. It's a very difficult fight too. Quickie fruit is great because of recovery time. Should give them quickie fruit maybe for this fight. Even this is good for perception. Mark berries. Palm stone will give dexterity. Will attack faster. Yeah, we can do that. I think it's the best way to go. Perception, resolve, intellect. Penetration with spells. We give them penetration with spells. Penetration with weapons. We give you that. We can take dexterity. We say rest. This time I'll fight them. To the lighthouse. We attack immediately. Clear them out. Summons, I have everything. It shouldn't be a problem.
The sea-striped fiends
Sugan.
send you to uproot the tree of the gods, yes?
Give the order, Captain. Or just nod. I'm not picky.
So, the fiends corrupt even the sand-striped ones. Now I taste their stench on her. If you join them in befouling the Adra, then you will join them in death too.
They died honorably, show some respect.
They have received their due. as will all. Go! Carry a warning of what you have seen to the other shufflers.
No one stands in my way. This is gonna be tough. Extremely tough. They got totems. They got 2 shamans. They got this shit. 2 archers. 2 warriors. We open it up like this.
It's in the air.
I don't want to target my own. Bloody hell.
Looks like I'm...
They have their distractions, it's okay. Finish these off. Now we fucking go. What on earth is happening there? Good target now. Yeah, definitely. What's the wine lurker doing? What a
Onward!
You finish the shit off. There we go.
I'm on it. Ishi, quiet time.
What do you left? Strand of Favor, Intellect, Hostile Effect Duration. It gives you the same thing when you negotiate.
No, I cannot
But you don't
do
get other loot. Right.
I'll handle this.
I'm gonna get up first.
I'll take this.
Lonely Cat. Horlagon. 5 damage from area of effect attacks. That party-wide effect do more damage, but healing potions abilities are more effective.
Uh-huh. Ah, watch.
Will restore Adra Pillar.
As your hand touched for us,
Your first attempt to contact me was brave. This second attempt, is it born out of desperation or something else?
Berath insists.
Yes, they must want answers. But why do the biddings of the gods matter to you?
A priest, I serve the gods.
Why should mortals serve the gods? And despite this, we still find ourselves at cross purposes, and as fallible as the mortals we presume to watch over.
Aethys becomes...
You are in a unique position. In spite of the work of the Leaden Key and Hand Occult, you have seen, without the benefit of your knowledge, few mortals would be willing to accept the true history. The last time I walked Aora, I made a mistake in not revealing my true purpose. I believe you would understand it better than most. Yes, I will tell you. But this is not the time. Soon this link will unravel completely. If I have not reached my destination when that happens, I will need to pull more souls from your world.
The edges of Aethys...
If you would know more, find before
and then heat rushes over.
This is done. Now if I wanna sell good, hello. If I wanna sell good, I should do it in Port Mage, since I got a lot of items. They ran away.
The snakes are fooling them.
Valian Animancy has unlocked many strange properties in Luminous Adra. But it appears Watchers could...
When the captain goes all starry-eyed like that, the crew starts to ask questions.
Of course I will. I can't wait for it.
I have known priests
They
to
say
go mad from too much incense.
Nameless Isle and
but
Arcs.
speaking with a god has not left such a deep scar in you.
Are patched for that enhanced edition. A lot of new stuff coming out. So yeah, of course I will. I already have 3 or 4 playthroughs for Divinity. But if they rework the game, why the hell not?
Adiko. No one ventures into Magran's teeth. A chain of volcanoes guarded by giants, if the Juana legends are true.
You are well enough to travel? I do not want my captain senseless and babbling after too much revelation, Akira.
I'll live.
Careful that we don't sail too...
What we said, Port Mage first here, then Port Mage. We sell the gear, we buy better gear, and we do the gullet. The gullet should be the next thing. I wanna finish that off. I wanna finish Berath's Temple. The curse says 8 out of 75 to remove -1 to everything, which is quite a lot.
Scale-bellied cowards! I knew they'd run!
Are we done?
Look at our beacon. Even the Colossus couldn't destroy it. And those snakes aren't so tough now, are they?
Good job.
Of course. The Hanzanui will want to thank you personally for your help here. She's usually at the Brass Citadel in Neketaka.
Fine, farewell.
Clear sky.
Anyone else? You?
Light of Aethys be upon you, neighbor. I should be glad to speak to. I see.
We got perception. Maybe there is a secret here.
What have we here?
Maia discovered something. Probably that corpse. Don't see anything else. It should have been purple, not this. Yeah, whatever. I didn't get anything good. What did I said? Port Maja, Nekitaka, the Gullet, and we clear the dungeons and we clear Berath's temple. Perhaps Berath's temple first. It's the shortest thing there is. Maybe that first. Jesus fucking Christ, what do you want? Guys, get the fuck out. Oh, that's far away. I won't waste. What do you want? Get the fuck out from me. Wait. Spyglass. Pull alongside it. Rise Hardtech water. Well gained. I wanna avoid this Scylla. What? Floating Hangman maybe?
And find yourself stick the grass, the chirp, the tolling of an
alright.
Watcher. The voice of the Pallid Knight shakes the earth at your feet. You have returned to Berath's realm. Your soul once more called to attend the wishes of the God of Death.
Shit again.
Once again, you have spoken with the Child of Light. Tell me what you have learned. My patience is not...
She closes the gap between you in a blink. This near, you realize...
Intriguing. While attend. Tell me what your many eyes perceive.
In the silence breaks the murmur of countless voices. They speak all at once in languages in the space beside Berath. An eye blinks. They are round, keen eyes of Kith.
Here we are.
A figure walks through the cloud of eyes. They are wow.
This is the first interesting thing to happen in ages. And we do so love a riddle.
The figure wears an Amawa's grin. And the many voices...
Some things must be lost, to be found again. You knew that once, when you buried my scroll beneath the earth in Black Meadow. But it seems you have forgotten. We have read the book of your life, Watcher. It is heavy with the weight of your choices, and its pages are not unmarred by the blood of others. You reap, but on a smaller scale. We see between the strings of the world, and Eothas is there, strumming them like a lute. His tongue is still, yet he sings of a coming joy.
This changed a bit from a previous playthrough.
What tune he plays, we do not know. It is complex, ever-shifting. One moment vibrating in harmony, the next in discord.
A man strides through the door to Berath's realm. Behind him lope wolves with lolling tongues, and jungle cats whose long tails twitch with every step. Galawain, the changeling, arrives, and he brings with him the wild heart of Eora's untamed places. Fast on Galawain's heels, a small wave of seawater washes across the... From out of the water rears a glowing lure, then the head of a gigantic fish.
Eothas is nothing if not resourceful. I admire his nerve.
In the changeling's voice, you hear the soft patter of rain on leaves and the rush of wind through treetops.
If his journey leads him back to us, he has proved himself worthy of return to the fold.
Eothas does not return to us. He returns to execute some grand plan. We must stop him.
The doors lining the walls of Berath's realm slam open in unison. Warped pieces of ancient armor, and the remnants of discarded... Finally, a man-made half of metal, the rounded metal of a well-worn shield.
If Eothas has something foolish planned, Perhaps we can turn him from that path and set him down a more productive one.
Abaddon's words crash and screech together, like long still gears forced.
Abaddon speaks with a child's naivety.
Andra says.
He violates not their realms, but mine. I feel his urgency in every step. I will send tsunamis to slow him, if Mogren would stir the earth beneath Mogren's teeth.
The water at your feet recedes. Lava oozes up through the shallow water, and a woman made from the guts of the earth emerges. She settles her characteristic broadsword on her shoulder. Mogren returns.
In the age when our steps carved valleys across the face of Aora, our bodies were impervious to all but the strongest attacks. I doubt fire and water will be enough to stop him, but I will bear down upon Aethys with all the heat and fury of the earth. If I must.
Must be another way to stop him.
The death of thousands now could prevent the death of millions later.
Andra says.
You don't know if he'll save millions.
Dark, inky tears fall from Andra's eyes.
Sacrifices of the few protect the futures of the many. You cannot let your petty mortal feelings blind you to the urgency of the dilemma Aethys has thrust upon us.
My petty mortal feelings are the only reason your wrists don't chafe in Bulika shackles.
You will mind upon whose ground you tread.
The pallid night watches you with keen, predatory eyes. The deep, bellowing cry of an aurochs shakes the ground beneath your feet. Wal's many eyes squeeze shut. Andra slips back beneath her waves. Mogren dissipates in a swirling cloud of steam. Only the pallid night.
My end comes to all things in time. Should Aethys care to hasten the inevitable, I welcome his efforts. Aethys seeks a slate wiped clean, freedom from the endless revolutions of Berath's wheel. The final emancipation of the countless stolen mortal lives the gods hoard within themselves.
The Child of Light will not choose the hour of my death.
Mogren tests the edge of her broadsword with a smoldering finger.
He sows chaos in his longing for a radiant dawn. So much will be lost in the cacophony of fear.
The crack of thunder rends the air.
We can wait no longer to act. Speak with him, Watcher. Discover what it...
Water begins to creep across the floor. You scrabble at the tiles, but it's no use. You splash down into the gut.
Alright, not much changed. Most of the things remain the same. Queen Onekaza wants to speak with us. And we need to speak with Maia. And then to Port Mage, and then back to Nekitaka.
So, we're back.
Where were you?
Did you miss us? About that. Something...
Speak your mind.
I didn't exactly deliver a missive. Hatsura gave me a name and a location. That was all. The rub of it is, my target wasn't some ship's captain or an ogre swinging a fence post. He was the Ranga of a Huana tribe.
Start from the beginning.
The village was beachside. No sign of foreign occupation. They were just simple folk going about their lives. Their Ranga, though? He had a voice that carried, that echoed in the hearts of his people. He called for unity with the neighboring tribes, the setting aside of bad blood. He was my target. You can guess what happened next.
Tell me.
I picked a spot and a time of day. Morning, west-facing, plenty
She
of
killed him?
left his hut, mussed his kid's hair, and set off for the... Ishi followed him overhead, and I followed him with my sights, holding my breath. And then I stopped. I pictured all those captains I'd riddled with holes.
You spared
and
his
wondered.
life?
No, I killed him all right. I shot him in the back of the head. He was a corpse before he hit the ground. It took a while for his kin to find him, but only seconds to figure out that he didn't die of a weak heart.
What happened next?
This tribe surprised me. They acted like I kicked over their anthill. They got mad. The old Rongo went onto a pyre, and the new one snapped into place. She took up the call for unity while the embers were still warm. Acted like I hadn't just killed her boss for doing the same thing. They mourned, they seethed, they tore at their hair. But they rebuilt. By the time I left, they were talking about peace with the other tribes like it was inevitable.
Doesn't sound like your mission was a success.
I completed my mission. I leave out Sura to worry about whether... If you don't mind, I need to let this brew in my head for a while and see what bubbles up.
Speaking map on her report.
Thanks for letting me on. We should talk to Atsura. He'll want to know that I've done as he asked. I've got some answers.
Let's be off. To Port Maja. There's Tekehu quest, Maia's quest, and Pallegina's quest. But first, we do this. I need coin. I wanna buy stuff. Just like this.
Who would not guess that these were once Swana lands?
Hmm. 10 area of effects, sell this shit. Those for leap are good. We start with this. Exceptional and fine. Fine, great sword. Okay, like this. It's 21,000. $28,000. Got 25, around 60. 50 plus. Okay, great. 54.
Race you to the coral? No contest. What? Just because you have webbed fingers and I...
Also have a lot of bounties around here. But I guess I'll do Neketaka. Maybe Temple of Berath first. Yo. should clear the island of Neketaka too. How about we clear the island? Or... Well, mare. +1 to all skills. And then the gullet. We need to speak with Dero.
Now, what, you see anything?
+1 all skills.
Ado, my hunter.
Waits in the fire. Go to the palace at Serpent Crown in Neketaka. Yeah, Queen's invitation. I could go Brest Citadel, Maia's Quest, Temple of Berath, the Gullet. There's some good items there. And I got coin now. And I can kill them all too. We start with Imperial Command. What? Get to the point. Where were we? Brest Citadel, Imperial Command. I need to speak with Atsura. Atsura.
Some of our best engineers and wizards. Notice that now you can see.
Was Atsura?
Good to see you again.
Fuck, who's Atsura? Could it be down? It's probably down. Okay. It's in a Brest Citadel, eh? Atsura will want to report of our progress. I think it's here.
It's impossible to cheat at Hazatoa.
Where are you?
He acts like
Atsura.
he's gonna do clear skies.
Maia has business with you.
Indeed.
It's done in any case. I'll leave you to decide what victory
Here's to
means.
explain what you've been up to.
Maia has been assisting with plans to work toward peace in some...
Oh, peace to some.
Peace to all. I'm certain Harama would agree. He's well, after all, thanks to your Destwaha reports success and sends her thanks. You have aided your countrymen with distinction. There is no higher honor to which a trencher may... But what of your own assignment?
Say nothing.
Nothing that a mountain of bronze Oas won't cure.
Rauatai values your service, as do I. And I can think of no better reward for the rough country's finest.
3 bells through.
Sharpshooter than a piece such as this. I won't keep you. I know you both have plenty of business to attend to.
Let's see the piece like this. What is that? It's Arquebus, superb. Lowered range accuracy with Arquebus, lowered crit damage. Unfit for melee, -10 flesh against melee weapons. Unstoppable shot. Reduce base damage. Attacks in a line. Maximum 3 targets plus 1 penetration. Is this really worth? I mean, I'll test it, but is it worth? Less reload time. Seems good. Make it legendary, I need coin. Attacks interrupt on crits. 15% more damage. Raw bleed damage over time. For 12 seconds on target scoring crit. I'll take 15% more damage. Oh shit. Hasten this up a bit, eh? Probably damage over time. Three bells through. It should be a lot of damage now. We'll see.
That's called strategy. And don't you work for Atsura?
What do you want?
I thought Aethys was too busy kicking. What say? You must take something from all this idle chatter with the gods. And you knew things he did not. For what does he listen to you then? The gods I know are tight of lip and hard of hearing. I could not imagine the inner working, but then I am not meant to. It is for mortals to flail in the darkness, I say, while gods point us toward light. To be worshipped, to have others interpret. It is not fair. For what should a god worry about such cares, when theirs is the hand on the tiller? Akira, I did not wish to burden you. You will forgive the handsome fish if he is as curious as the green god. At least Aethys has you to keep him in check. What happens when we catch up to him is something for future Tekehu to worry about.
Scratch under the wet clay of any artist and you hatch a lifetime of fear and doubt. My boy doesn't fear the gods. He only fears what he'll compromise by living up to his potential. But isn't it easier to let sculptures represent you? Poor thing. Nothing he does could disappoint me. But that is a mother's prerogative.
You have questions? Akira, I have answers. Akira, what say? Or whatever, let naked. Unless one evening I snuck out and followed a group of shapers. I expected to find myself in to my surprise, they went down to the gullet. If they have broken the crown's law, there are at least. You have questions? If I say the goddess touched me for more than if people. I say that the more I try to be the Tekehu I know I am, but it is the adoring. Many think that I have a duty to the Hawana. I know if.
Poor, I did not choose him so that he could do great things. I chose him because talent should be fostered toward any end. How fortunate that you are here to set him on the right path. I know you won't disappoint.
Apologies.
I feel like I should set the record straight. I didn't get into this business so I could shoot first in a battle that hadn't even started. I know the Ranganui wants to see results, but we're shooting at people with dangerous ideas, and assuming the ideas will die with them. Funny depends on where you're standing. I can see attacking a fortress or an enemy ship. I can see taking aim at the soldier wearing the tallest hat. I killed a chieftain for spreading good ideas. If my talent with a gun caused anyone to think that a bullet is a one-size-fits-all problem solver, that says more about them than it does about me. It's a little different when the enemy ship is turning about. You don't find time for a lot of... Ishis is a good listener, but he's too dumb to offer much perspective. I could use some of yours right about now. You're saying maybe this isn't a memory we want to take home? You could be right. If we go Atsura's way, we had better be sure that killing the right people makes a difference. And if we fall back on what we know, cannons, sieges, occupation, we won't succeed if we don't understand the tribes. And something tells me that we aren't there yet. I'm sure the Navy would love to I've got some answers.
Alright, done with them. What was it? What did I say? Temple of Berath. Yeah, Temple of Berath. I'm gonna fight over there.
You must gather your...
Either that or the Gullet. I'd rather play Temple of Berath. It's more fun.
Before venturing forth.
I'll solve the Gullet later.
Then must he put his name on everything?
Although there is a quest with Dario in Gullet. There are very good items in Gullet. I got coin. Not that much, but I still got it. Temple of Berath. Let's begin there.
Eyes open.
There's nothing here for us. This is all bullshit.
What did you find, Ishi?
Disarm. Unlock.
Yes. I shall.
Easy XP. Who was in the middle? Druid.
Still as a pawn.
Let's see what can you do now. You can't steal a fucking dagger.
You can do.
Alright.
Quiet.
To the dungeon. I think they patched Sleight of Hand. You need Sleight of Hand actually now to steal stuff. When the game came out, you could have 1 point in Sleight of Hand and steal everything you wanted. Now it's not the case anymore. Oh, it's night and I have a bounty right over here. Catran. She moved. Fuck. Okay, the temple. They just cleared out. Need to wait till midnight. No, I haven't. I don't even know where she is. It she or he? I don't know where they place that. I really don't know. I've seen all sidekicks, but not Merc. You know, it could easily be somewhere at the beginning, around Port Mage. In Fort Deadlight Court. Okay, okay, makes sense. A bloody pirate, eh?
Look, there is something.
A risen soldier. They are quite strong here.
You have to keep everything you pick up.
Are they? Yeah, constant recovery. The fuck, I deal damage to my own. Oh, I need to position with this weapon. It goes straight through. Now you need to position if you wanna wield this shit. Holy shit, this is stupid. Bloody hell, she shoots. Ooh, I fucking hate this weapon. I mean, it can be good if you position well, but fuck, it goes through. Damage your own. I can't remember. There are way too many NPCs to remember. Fuck, it goes through. $18 meters range.
I'll get that for you. Don't mention it.
Ooh, I don't know if I should switch. It's a bit annoying.
What have we here?
It's a bit annoying.
For the wrong and new.
Look at this shit, she fucking shoots it. Oh my god. Stop shooting, you bitch. Fuck, I interrupt Pallegina. Holy shit, they spawn. Okay, at least hit someone. Bloody hell. Why do they even make a weapon like this? I mean, yeah, you can interrupt them with basics. That's all cool, but you just can't shoot them. Jesus. I deal more damage to my own.
I see conflict in the
Second try, I say.
Fuck, are you that strong? Interesting.
How could I? That's badly.
Interesting.
Second try, I say. Makes no difference.
Come on, kill him. You just fucking missed.
Damn it.
What are you? The fuck are you? Where's the fucker?
It is no. I cannot get through.
He keeps healing. The scale good here, eh? Will you stop healing? What on earth? What on earth? Come on.
Wasted effort.
Second try, I say.
That was.
Onward.
Interesting. Fucking interesting. Risen champion.
You were saying?
He keeps healing. The fuck? Let's get more damage.
Second try, I say.
Bloody kill it. Get this. Are you kidding me? Stop it. He fucking keeps healing. Crazy motherfucker. Funny. Would you live? Risen Wizard Grimoire. He lives nothing at all, and he's that strong. Have you fucking seen this?
Tell me. can at once.
What have we here?
One-handed stiletto. Mabrul. Accuracy. 3 or more allies are within 2 meters, again accuracy. Accuracy. Nothing special about it. Dargo. They should be easy. They're not. No one is easy. Strange. Strange.
Charge!
Tough area. Tough area. Didn't know it was this tough on level scaling for this area. So far it was easy. We got shades too.
Too long. Lost too much water. Attack! Have my attention. Slippery as an eel.
Didn't expect this to be this hard. Weapon is a mess. It deals damage, but I can't wear it non-stop. I just can't.
Your orders?
Switch to
I
that.
heard you. Let's go. Afraid not, Captain.
Much too easier.
You were saying?
What's this?
I should have opened this. No, whatever.
Careful.
You have to keep everything you pick up.
What on earth happened now?
Right between the eyes.
Hope he's the only one though.
For the homeland.
I won't use spells.
Captain. I've got this, Captain.
Strong motherfuckers.
You were saying? Shiva, strike.
Really? Really?
Be cautious. Be constant.
Can do.
Up.
Let's see what we found.
Care.
So what have we here?
That's his ear's tomb. We need parts to activate this. Now this is probably the worst fight. Here. Yeah, that's the worst fight.
Careful.
It seems like it's one, but it's not.
Careful.
They fall easily, skeletons.
Right between the eyes.
Okay, here we go. From all sides, eh? We just cast everything we got. Are you kidding me? Heal! else help a bit?
Of course. This I cannot.
They're OP, they should nerf summons.
Yes.
I need to get the mausoleum first. That's a shortcut back to mausoleum. Then we open the doors. I don't know if I should fight Izir. I let him live on my first playthrough. Maybe we fight him now. It's supposed to be tough. This whole area is probably the toughest so far.
Indeed.
What did you find, Ishi?
Back. Disarm.
What have we here?
Disarm. Check that.
What did you find, Ishi?
Wait. Effigies, husk, superb. Scan resentment. Grant scan resentment. Whatever becomes bloodied aura reduces the healing of nearby enemies by half. It's a superb light armor with 0 recovery time. It's good. We'll see about upgrades. Immunity to perception. What do you need? Brutish blood. You reduce enemies' healing, basically. 50% chance to attack enemy with random affliction. You just reduce enemies' healing. We'll see.
Yes? Of course. I'm here.
We should be fine like this. That's another tablet.
I see you.
Recent soldierlism mage.
You have to keep it.
Have a few more summons. Other guns should help. Wine lurkers do the trick. He is under constant recovery. Fuck, I hate that. Although, not bad. If I can kill him. There's an Arsman. There's a mage. Get infestation of maggots.
Still got it.
Nice. Bursted him out. Kill the shit. Priest. Then there is a mage. Who got pulled? Come pass. Shit. Betting is bad. Oh, whatever. Who the fuck summoned that shit? Get him.
Wasted effort.
Too difficult, I say.
Tell me.
Do I go for the boss fight?
Be constant.
He is a good guy after all. Don't know if I should do it. I need to rest. I need someone's back if I'm to fight him. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, Iggy. I wanna watch football. Liverpool is in 3 hours from now. I wanna watch football. That's why I'm early. Fight to see the loot. The loot is flail. He gives you flail. I already did it on previous playthrough. I let him live. Then I use quick load, kill him, check the loot. And then I quick load it again. My favorite team, to be honest, I don't have any. I like Liverpool, Juventus, Boca Juniors. That's about it. I mean, yeah, we can fight him, but he is
God's chosen.
Good one.
'Tis a blessing to meet Earth and
This
to
changed.
shame. As to walk here is to court with death.
Godlike that godlike. I wonder about the options now.
Been more than a middling life worth since my flails got bathed in bloody gore. Speak, then perish. Listen, you've a cause from Berath to fare here.
I couldn't be here if Berath didn't personally favor me.
So tell me what for the goddess a button your next and last breath. Aye. Stay your death, then I will. Aye then, there it lies in my burial grave. Curse her sword! I would aid it. What are you seeking to learn? A track on the ship's cut the winds. 'Twas a scheme to the Rivan. A hunt but returned death. Aye, the weapon canna be allowed out in Aora. Needed to ward it for all time. But I canna keep it from the undead if I'm... Think you're deserving, do you?
I could put weapon to good use for Berath, and since we are, I guess, that godlike. Yeah, that godlike requirement, he's gonna give us the flail. We don't need to kill him. If I had to pick between Zvezda and Partisan. That's the requirement to get his weapon. Allow me to use it against that transgressors.
Who else has been born twice of Berath aside from me and you? You can wield this weapon, aye, for a time. And first you'll swear a blood oath to return it.
A blood oath to return it. Pretend to cut your hand.
Now your troth has been marked before Berath, and your fate thisly sealed.
Farewell. Got a weapon? Yes or no? Tell me it's not Engolero de Spears. Where is you motherfucking sack of bones? I'm gonna kill you. Leveled up. Nice! Do you got anything hidden around here? Yes or no? No.
How fares, brother?
He should give me the weapon. Since I'm a dead godlike, he should give me the weapon. He says, here's your weapon and no weapon in inventory. Funny.
God's been more speak than perish. Listen, you've a cause. The dead feel a button your next and last breath. Aye. Skirt, I would. What are you seeking? Revamp a hunt, but returned dead. A track on a ship. The winds twizzers came to the temple. Aye, the weapon cannot be allowed out in Aora. Needed to ward it for all time. But I cannot keep
I'll
it
have
from
that
the
weapon
undead
for
if
myself. We fight.
you'll die.
He's gonna raise like what, 4 of them. 2 mini bosses on him.
Do you have to keep everything you pick up?
That fucker is tough. What happened with my summons? His ear is tough. Bloody tough. We'll weaken him a bit. Jesus Christ. What is this? Fuck. Okay. Debuff then. Maybe I should have killed them first. They're all strong. They're all very strong. Thanks for following, Mushroom. Immune to poison. No, I'm getting good. This should work. Bit of healing. Parasites. It's under constant recovery. It should be kill. Keep spamming those maggots. Get the shit. He should be dead. Leveled up, he's dead. That was quick. It would be a problem without summons. It would be a huge problem without summons.
Speak freely.
But whatever.
Aye, aye.
Let's see what he lives. He lives, as I said, a flail, Skullcrusher, again a one-handed weapon. You just wanna play with
Just say the word.
one-handed weapons non-stop. Tablet for request. I'll show you the weapon now. It's okay, I mean, if you wanna play this game like with 3 melee characters, one-handed weapons, then yeah, then it's cool. But if you play it like I do now, it's not cool at all. Is this thing, Skullcrusher. It's exceptional only. Chance to daze target for 10 seconds and knock prone on scoring hit. On hit you make them prone. It's quite good. From enhancements, superb and legendary. Fracture, empowered abilities with weapon, apply injuries to target. Don't know how good is that. 10% maximum health until combat end on scoring kill with a weapon. That's about it. It's nothing special.
Your orders? Aye, aye.
But whatever, eh? At least it's a lot of XP. Athletics, diplomacy. Now what I said here, I don't want monk. Devotions for the faithful, or we go with penetration with fire attacks. 1 fire, 2 fire, fire, poison. Rat is poison. Combat only, healing, electricity. Circle of protection. Triumph of the Crusaders sounds good, but it's not that good when you actually use that thing. It's only 1.5 meter radius. That's the main problem with Triumph of the Crusader. Very small radius. It does says strong for 60 seconds plus 5 to might. But the radius sucks. It's a really small radius. So it's a waste of a point. This is a waste of a point too, since it's single target only. Now this shit is good. Area of effect. Plus 4 to might, 20 accuracy, minus 4 to might, minus 20 accuracy. We get that. From weapons we get a dagger, since we're playing with a priest dagger. Dagger for a priest, soulbound. Dagger for a priest. Thanks for following, Wepox. Why daggers? Because of this thing. Believe it or not, it gives Echoes of Fate. 10% chance to repeat attacks after 0.5 seconds with priest spells. You can spam priest spells with a fucking dagger. I don't know what were they thinking giving this passive to a dagger. It should have been a staff, flail. Fuck, even greatsword is better than the dagger with that passive for a priest. But that's what they did. Kill 10 enemies with Marok summoned. 4 out of 10 to upgrade it further. And what about Curse of Berath? 11 out of 75 to remove the curse. I need to kill 60 plus. Athletics, Intimidate, next. Now I guess I should not Zeal. What did I want? Resistance, resistance, resistance. Fortitude, reflex, attacks target. Scoring a hit with an attack. Remove charmed, dominated. Armor rating for 3 seconds when damaged. We get inspired defenses on Paladin. From weapons, maces, greatswords, pikes, poleaxe, quarterstaff. This time we take greatswords. We got Estox, maces. And we say next. Druid. I already said everything is good here for Druid. Last thing we got was this. What about Chanter? Defense when disengage, weakens enemies, deflection plus 1 enemies engaged. You take this when you play Chanter as a tank. Charm, strong. Also grants burn and pierce armor. Strong and steadfast, extremely loud. For 30 seconds we get 5 resolve, 5 to might. Oh, we can revive. If I go here, Moonwell is same shit as Circle of Protection, only Circle of Protection gives you 15 to all defenses, and this one heals and gives 15 to all defenses, a better version of Circle of Protection. Chanter Helwalker. Yes, if you wanna summon stuff, yes. It's not the same as in Pillars 1 though. You don't have that much summons. That's the main problem with the game. I don't know. Let's go with protection, it's whatever. Since enemies deal a lot of damage, we can go with protection. I got Quarterstaff Rod. There's only 1 wand in the game, so we don't want that. What could we possibly want? I mean, everything is bullshit. I don't know, medium shield, whatever. It doesn't matter, I'll use quarterstaff or rod. With you we go with Arcana, Metaphysics. Resistance against spells, action speed with summon weapon spells, action speed with summon creature spells. Freezing Pillar is great. Take Freezing Pillar. With you we got what we want. You can take Quarterstaff for the last thing. Freezing Pillar is one of the best spells in game. It was in Pillars 1.
You were saying?
And it's the same in Pillars 2. Okay, we're done. Should get out of here like this. Enter, inspect the tomb's entrance, enter. Continue up. Cross the hallway and continue. Climb up. There we go. Dora. Bushman. Duci. Dora.
I saw you send off that missive. What are you telling the company now?
It was a special request to have your bird captured and held hostage. Until you stop asking me stupid questions.
Oh, I can finish this. Temple of Berath. The game will start soon, so I'll probably end the stream soon. I wanna go and watch the game. Dual Blunderbuss Fighter Monk crit build. No, but if you think about the build where you continuously switch weapons, you get like how much, 8 shots, but that's not that, that's, what was it? Blackjack, or what was the name of the class that switches weapon fast. You get 8 shots with that, it's even better than Fighter Monk crit build.
Coming along. I never went yet, but I had. So, under the right duress, it can be done.
His ear was a dead guard.
But he's no longer. Don't tell me you killed him. Don't say it.
Don't you wanna know how I shattered him to bone spurs? How I tore his skull right from his nappy spine?
No, I don't. I can't think of this now. I have to focus on the days ahead. Yeah, finally.
Chiverus? It would be funny if it were not so pathetic.
Good luck with that. Hope I don't see you on the other side.
To live for death is a contradiction that only the great eel could appreciate.
It's an ambitious plan, I'll give you that.
We will speak. You'll see. All right. I will address.
I have a stone tablets.
Give them here.
The gate, the sword, the vigil, the eel's coil.
Truly, you are Berath's champion. Yet you will not die.
Rata's walking cloak, diplomacy,
There is
survival,
work ahead for
stride,
you.
reflex.
I set
This all
these
sucks.
aside for you.
Girdle of
Who
mortal
keeps
protection,
faith
constitution,
from another
becoming crits, converts to hits. Belt is solid, good.
Berath holds you close.
Can wear this intellect and resolve, diplomacy, survival, stride, increases with survival, skill, reflex. If you wanna go like this, you should play Barbarian with Ruaka's walking cloak, because Barbarians have a lot of stride. You can go like 120% stride. In other words, you run very fast, but it's not that important in the game. Stride is not important at all. Where is the belt disappeared? This Constitution incoming hits to crits. Constitution incoming hits to crits. Stride survival. Constitution incoming crits to hits. There we go. The rest is all fine.
Is this aye?
So what remains from Neketaka is the gullet. I either go for the gullet or I clear the island. I guess I'll clear the island a bit, hey? And we're gonna play the gullet tomorrow. I just can't play the gullet now. It's way too big. But the island where Neketaka is, we could do that. No encounters. No encounters. Just without encounters. That's it. There's supposed to be one very tough area here with plagued Xaureps. Those green Xaureps. And that's about it. The rest should be items. Shit. Wibao Tangaloa. All bullshit. Maukotus Canopy. Search the area with her. Search for the presence of spirits. Search for salvage. Examine the track. Search for the presence of spirits first. Lurkers. Wine lurkers, eh? Search for salvage. Again, all bullshit. More bullshit. Examine the tracks. Fuck. Follow the tracks, burn the bodies, bury the bodies. Bury the bodies. Follow the tracks. Draw weapons and attack. Conjure a magical decoy as distraction. Use spyglass. Use spyglass. Sporelings. Sporelings! Wine lurkers. Probably Adragans, Delemgans. That shit. Sneak closer. At least we open first. Junk! Junk, then Galleon. You'll get the floating Hangman late game. I'll show you. Previous playthrough I got all ships and all items. I'll show you fast. By the way, these are all the items in the game that you can get. Every single item there is. Great swords, estacks, maces, poleaxes, soulbound, every cape, helmet, shields, flails, soulbound weapons, staffs, rods, arquebus, bows, crossbows, arbalests, everything there is. This is all that the game has to offer. Not much, to be honest, as far as ship goes. This is what you start with. This is a junk. You can get 10 cannons on a junk, and you can well, finish the fight in 2 turns, I guess, if we have some luck. An experienced crew. Galleon, you can finish the fight in 4-5 turns, but it's tankier. You can sustain way much more. Less crew members on Galleon. The shit is fast, by the way. Very fast, and you can shoot when going towards the enemy. You don't have to go to port or starboard. You shoot in front. You see where the cannons are. And where are we? This one is a mix of the fastest thing and tanky thing. You get it? And that's about it. Oh yeah, this is a floating Hangman and this is Galleon. Floating Hangman is a late game ship. Fuck, they look the same. Yeah, they're exactly the same. Funny. So, if I had to pick one, it would be a junk. What's the time? The game should start soon. 6:40. We do this fight, then I end the stream.
You have to keep everything you pick up.
Fuck, I did this. Come on. I mean, it's your choice with ships. It's really your choice. Maybe that fast ship is also good. I haven't tried that fastest ship. You can shoot very often with it, you know. Maybe that's also good.
Careful.
But I think junk is the best way to go. What I said, jungle lurkers, thanks for. Alright. Finally we can cast Freezing Pillar. I should have leveled up Maia.
You have to keep everything you pick up.
Squash this shit. It can dominate, and like that at all. Will he cast that? Okay, that's done. Kill the small shits first. Then the lurkers. Can we cast a web there? So they don't pass. Stay there a bit. Cast web there too. Holy shit, we got pulled. Now we're fucked. I'll try to distract. I need this shit down immediately. Get it. Fuck, he got knocked out. You know what? Just bears them. He goes for her, eh? Not today. Thanks for following. As I said, this is the last thing for today. Now I go and watch football. Holy shit, Frost Seeker. We have a weapon now. Although it's exceptional only. Freeze slash damage AoE target location scoring crit. Penalties deflection against melee weapons. She won't get touched. Fire multiple projectiles, let reduce damage, 25% damage as freeze. One enchant that, superb, Garon's breath. Freezing cone and get paralyzed for 8 seconds. It's quite good. It's quite good.
I'm here.
Nice.
Indeed.
Nice. Charm dog, come here. Trixie. Stride, bullshit.
I shall.
Worst thing in game is stride. Level up Maia. Send more mechanics. More survival. Should I go for the pet or for skills? I don't need blind. Targetable deflection, immunity, engagement, glittering strike is weakened, defense, enemies engaged, the rogue looks for openings, can come melee attacks, the target like no, it's repassed, it's for melee. Quick item slots, 20% now. No, we go for this, animal companion I guess. 10 to all defenses against area of effect attacks. She doesn't get hit, she can escape easily, it's 0.5 seconds to escape. So she's quite safe, but Animal Companion... Animal Companion, 50% more damage, that's it. From weapons, we can go with Hunting Bow or Crossbow. I don't know, let it be Hunting Bow, eh? Passive for Hunting Bow allows for rapid draw and fire of arrows at a cost of accuracy. Well, we got accuracy, we got buffs for accuracy. Plus she gets a lot of accuracy from perception, so... the thing I found is that a bow... It's a war bow. War bow. Overdraw, penetration with war bow weapons, 50% recovery time with war bow weapons. Our recovery time is good. Light armor with this, I got light armor with 0. That's one with 20%. That one is with 0% recovery time, so we can actually use the bow efficiently. Reload time with Arbalest, Arquebus, Crossbow. If I use the bow, I won't need Arbalest, Arquebus, and Crossbow. This is a war bow. War bow is not the same as a crossbow, eh? 30 damage accuracy on enchant. We make it superb. That's a fucking lot. 30,000. 3 bells through is bullshit, but this is good. And we use that from now on, with this, and we exchange armor with 0 recovery time.
What do you think, Ishi?
That's it for today. We continue tomorrow. I'm gonna go and watch football a bit. Thank you all for watching. And tomorrow will be a longer stream, at least 8 hours. I want to do as much as I can and finish this game in the next few days again, so we can go and play something else finally. Thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow.